Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, I'm going to apologise because I realised today that I did not do the sinking funds update that I normally do at the end of every month. So that's obviously because I sort of did the closeout to May sort of in the middle of June, and so it just completely got forgotten. So what I thought I'd do is do that now and see where we are at with everything before we do the closeout to week 2 of June. Yeah, and then at least I know that I've done everything and we're back to normal. So we always start with the black binder. So I'll just do what I would normally do at the end of my closeout and literally just go through these envelopes and top up, and we'll see how we are doing. So emergency fund last month had 600 in, so we've got 5, so we've now got 640 in there. So that is great. As you can see, I've rubbed out the beginning of this and we're just going to do it that way for now. So we've now got 640 in there. So credit card, I do need to update, but I haven't yet because it's well out of date at the minute. So I will look at doing that off camera. So holidays, I had 0 in it at the end of last month. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got £5 in there now. So small, but you know, it's better than nothing. So that's fine. The boiler had £25 in, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, still got the 25 in. So that's good. Christmas, we had £45 in at the end of last month, and we've got 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we've now got £50 in there. You know, so a little bit of an increase, which is great because I hadn't even started doing Christmas before sort of July last year, so it's good. Car insurance, which is where we'll start this month. With sinking funds once we get there. What did I have? I had £13 in last time, and it's still got £13 in, so that's fine. Spar fund. So Spar fund had 41 in it, and it's got 41 in it at the moment. So that's good. And then my purple binder, we have got car maintenance, which had £11 in it last time, and I'm pretty sure it's got £11 in it this time. Yeah, 5, 10 and 11. So there we go. Hair and beauty has got nothing, and it had £6 last time, but we've obviously used that, so that's fine. Date night has got nothing, and it had nothing last month. Gifts, I think, is the same. Yeah. Healthcare has also got nothing. It had £5 last time, but obviously I used it for prescriptions and dentist and all that sort of stuff. House, I think I still got the £30 in that it had last time. Yeah. Shows has got 5, 6, £7 in there. So that's a little bit more than we had last time because we only had the £4. Fur Baby. So Fur Baby, I did actually buy some stuff for the dog, which we've mentioned. So that £3.61 has gone. And I will look at it this time because I don't think I'll stuff it exactly the same as I did, just because I have spent some money already. So Fur Baby has got 0. Slimming World also got 0, which is what it was last time. And Self Care has got £20 in it, which I think was the same as last time. Oh no, we had £15 last time. So, Spar fund is the same. I just didn't write it in. There we go. So that is all of mine. I have got some new envelopes and things coming just to replace some of the old ones, but nothing nothing new category wise. So let's have a look. So we had £795 in sinking funds at the end of April. So we have now got 13, 5, 50, 11, 25, 30, 27, 41. Oh, yay. So we have got, I'm just going to double check that because I don't always trust myself on camera. Yeah, so we've got £842, which means we have increased by £47, which is fabulous. Yeah, I always have the £40 going in to the emergency fund, so I always sort of expect it to increase by about that, but obviously sometimes I use money out of it and things like that. So I'm really happy with that. £47 extra. Again, May was a 5-week month, and we knew that it was going to be tight, and I was only having £5 a week to sort of stuff into sinking funds anyway, so I'm really happy with that. So I'm just going to double check that there is nothing that we can colour in. So car insurance, no. Car maintenance, no. Spa fund, no. Self-care, pretty sure that's a 0 as well, if I can find it. There it is, 20. Yeah, so we've got that there already. Yeah, so nothing else that we can do with that, but that's fine. I'm happy with where we are with that one. So we are going to move on to our usual update for week 2 of June. I'll just go through my spending. Yeah, I've been on holiday for most of it, so there's just been a few days, but yeah, we'll talk you through it. So this week went from the 10th to the 16th. I was on holiday on the Monday, but Plum took £13.52 out, which if you've watched my debt update, you'll know all about the Plum and things like that. Then obviously, because I was on holiday for the rest of the three days following, there was nothing came out of my account, so they were all lovely no spend days. On Friday, I went to the card factory. So whilst we were away, unfortunately, my partner's, I suppose, father-in-law, it's actually his sister's father-in-law, passed away. He did have lung cancer, unfortunately, but we hadn't realised he was quite as unwell as he was when we went on holiday. So I just went and got a couple of sympathy cards to send for them. And then, spoiler alert, I've ordered a dice tower. Oh. Anybody that watches and follows the Canny Tally, and if you aren't, please do, she's amazing, will have seen the dice tower that she has ordered from Chibi Mario World, and I was a little bit jealous, and I'd been looking at them for a little while, so I ended up ordering one. I'll explain. We'll go through the entire sort of story really when it arrives. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for it at the minute. I think it got sent out on Friday. So when I paid her the money, so that is what my £14 was. Then yesterday I took our German girl to Leeds for the day just to have a bit of a wander around and for her to see it. And I came across Bird and Blend. So Bird and Blend is a tea company, tea shop, that I keep noticing on Facebook and things, and they do lots of different varieties of loose tea, and I've wanted to try them for a little while. So I found the shop in Leeds. I didn't realise it was there. So I bought a little pouch of tea to try. So that was £7.55. And then today I have actually put the £50 worth of fuel that I would normally have waited until next week. My red light came up on my car today. So do you know what? I thought I might as well just put the money in. So I've done that early. So when I come to do my cash stuffing for next week, obviously I won't be stuffing the fuel money because I've already spent it. I nipped to Co-op for a couple of things. So that was £5.58. And then while I've been away, I have an auntie that has got learning difficulties. And she's recently been diagnosed with dementia, and she's been slowly getting worse, and a lot of things kind of happened and went on whilst I've been away, and my mum's had the stress of that, bless her, kind of on her shoulders. Normally I obviously live very close, and we would deal with things like that together, but unfortunately I was on holiday, and my sister lives an hour away, so between them they've been doing it. But she's had a really stressful time whilst I've been away, and she's had to deal with a lot of things that normally she'd have been able to sort of lean on me a little bit for. So I just decided that she's looked after my dog while I've been away, so I was planning on getting her some flowers anyway, but because she's had such a stressful time, I wanted to get her some really nice ones. So Morrison's, where we live, have a lovely like sort of in-house florist, so I went and bought her some flowers today for me and my partner, and also my sister. So that was the £30 that I spent because I wanted to. So that is my spending for the week. So if we go to the budget sheets, so we started the week with £893.32. Nothing else went in, so that's exactly what we started with. I'm just going to check in case this light's weird. Does that make it? No, it makes absolutely no difference. It's the natural light being a bit weird again, and it's just, it's causing all these sort of shadows. So that's what I started with, £893.32. So the bills that went out this week were my Freeman's, exactly as expected, the fridge freezer insurance as expected, and the dishwasher as expected insurance. The one that didn't go out was the credit card one, which is because obviously I have cancelled that credit card, so it will have cancelled obviously the payment. So I've mentioned that before, so obviously that's not going to go out. The credit card I've swapped to, I haven't had a statement yet, so I don't know yet what my minimum payment will be and when it will be, but more than likely it's not going to be in the next couple of weeks. I wouldn't have thought. It'll probably be in July's budget. So that is a total of £20.72, leaving me with £872.60. Obviously, I had none of the usual expenses, but this is obviously everything that I've just been through with you guys on the other page. So that was a total of £122.94. Spendy, which left £749.66. There is, of course, no savings this week because I didn't cash stuff. So the overdraft I didn't actually get charged for because I'm not in the overdraft yet. And my family debt I've just paid to my sister at £100. So that meant a total of £100, leaving us with £649.66. Going into week 3 of the month, which is great. So obviously this week, the only bill going out is my Audible, which is great. I've done my food order for Asda, which of course will be, I've budgeted £100 for, so I've already ordered that for delivery tomorrow, which is Monday, so we can have a look and see what comes and what doesn't. And then social wise for the week, the only things I have is tomorrow it's a friend's birthday, which is just for me to text her and let her know happy birthday. And then I'm going to see Adam's family on Thursday, which I've got a couple of friends in the cast, so the ticket's already paid for, and obviously I've got some show money already so that I can organise all of that. But so we should be all good, hopefully. We'll just see how we are, and that's it really for my closeout. Another sort of fairly short and sweet, only sort of made a bit longer because of the sinking funds that I'd forgotten. But other than that, should have been pretty short for you guys. I am going to do my cash stuffing video next, so obviously I'll put that up as normal. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to, please do click the subscribe button. There is the like button if you like this video, and of course there is the comment section down below and the notification bell if you want to know as soon as I post a video. Thank you so much guys for your feedback for the few videos I've put up since I've been back. And especially my debt update. I've had some really lovely comments from you guys, so thank you so much. Yeah, so I will get this up as normal and we will do the cash stuffing video straight after, and then hopefully everything will be back to normal for next weekend. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and a lovely start to the week, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care guys, bye.